Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
You know, somebody labeled my hands as that. I personally and purposely never fought on the street. And still to this day, I look you in your face right now and tell you I've never had a fight on the street on no level, domestically or anything, since I was out of jail. I've only fought in the ring, and I let everybody know.
Right, he pissed me off, Coley.
Come up trying to start beefs for clout. You know, I'm going to admit that some people do. Like I said, I wonder what it's like. I always tell myself, I wonder if people used to go up to Michael Jordan and try to just cross him. You know, like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, Iverson did. Iverson.
What do you do?
People aren't people. If anybody has a beef with you, it's never for clout. You shitted on black people. You took money from black people and then turned around and told us that we never did anything for you. That's not for clout. That's for spitting in the black community's face. And the fact that you is coming back trying to pander to the black community again and start this whole thing over is a slap in the face to the black community. Somebody said, "Sa, this topic is not adding no information."
Cross him. What you mean? Like,
I'm not on the street.
Somebody said, "Oh, come on with this," shaking my head emoji. In bright streets, if you watching this video, don't bring your ass back over here because you've been caught playing both sides. I stay watching the original General. Bright streets, don't bring your ass back over here. You got caught playing both sides, nigga. It's like, nah, I don't give a fuck. But you been caught, nigga. You was a fan. Don't come over here acting like you ain't fucking with it. That's all I'm saying. Don't come over here acting like you don't fuck with niggas, and then you over in other chats talking about how much you watch them.
Like, I got you. Professional, like you know, I wanted people seeing Kobe Bryant on the street and try to just back him down. You know, so
okay, yeah.
I do. Sometimes people do come up to me, and you know, it's crazy.
And actually, they do. You ain't see all them videos of teenagers and college kids challenging Michael Jordan to a basketball game and getting their ass bust because they think he old. Yeah, they do that all the time. What the fuck is you talking about?
Crazy as this sounds, they do try to pick. It's kind of like them videos on YouTube where you see like people come off the street and go to a gym and try to fight a coach. Like some people do see me and they try to start stuff, but I always warn people, you know, may you please just get away from me because I am a trained fighter, and whether you think I can or can't beat you, you probably you guarantee you on your way to the hospital if we get it in.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop fucking lying.
That's not what you said. That's not what you said. Because he's talking about when Richard Blues had his homies run up on him. He's making it seem like he told them, "I'm a professional fighter and I'm gonna send you to the hospital." That's not what you said. That's not. I got the video of that. That's not what you said. The nigga doinked you, grabbed your hair, did all types of shit in your face. And what you say? I wasn't in my right mind.
Emotional, damn it.
I didn't say that. I wasn't in my right mind. Now all of a sudden, you come on, bro. Come on, bro. Nigga, what?
That is blasphemous. That is blasphemous.
Nigga, you almost shit your drawers when you saw Meech and that other boy walk up in that store. What the fuck is you talking about?
And right. Two, yeah, guaranteed. And then for two, due to the path that I took on behalf of the black community, I don't prefer to get into any altercations that will have the government pulling up, because whether I'm right or wrong, I know they're gonna try to grab me, and that's only gonna go left.
Do you think you ready to go pro?
Yeah, I already fought pros. I already beat.
Yeah, I seen you in No, you never fought a pro. You never fought a pro in your life. You never fought a pro match in your life. Number two, if the government wanted to grab you, don't you think they would have grabbed you already? Like, they don't need they can just trump some charges up on you. Like, come on, bro. Like, listen, do these motherfuckers really listen to what he's saying? First, you said they tried to assassinate you. And then now you're talking about, oh, I don't want the government pulling up because they're going to take me first. What? Nigga, they don't need a reason. They'll trump some shit up on you and just snatch you the fuck up. What are you talking about? See, this is the thing about I don't get the flip-flopping and the selective conspiracy shit. On one hand, you talk about how the government just be snatching niggas up and trumping charges up on them, and then you say some old stupid shit like that. They tried to say. You talk about how they assassinate the government, assassinated all these world leaders, and Trump charges up on them, and this, that, and the third. But then turn around and say they tried to assassinate you, and you don't want them to pull up because you know they grabbing you right away. Huh?
Ring. I didn't know that was pro though. I didn't know that was pro.
He never fought a pro fight.
The videos I saw when you was in the ring.
Well, no, that wasn't pro, but I fought pro fighters.
Oh, okay.
I fought Godfrey, and Godfrey fought on HBO. And I'm not gonna say if I beat Godfrey or not, but I bet you
you're not gonna say if you beat him or not. That means you didn't win. Number two, is there any proof or any evidence the ref would foul? Then you can't mess up, MJ. What happened at the debate with Unk? He think he tanked. Somebody said he think he tanked Davis. Oh my God! Tank Davis versus Floyd Mayweather of the HOK.
I bet you if we take a lie detector test, I didn't lose.
Okay.
So I said that to say I.
What the fuck was? Did you just hear what he said?
Or not, but I bet you I Godfrey and Godfrey fought on HBO. And I'm not gonna say if I beat Godfrey or not, but I bet you if we take a lie detector test, I didn't lose.
What?
He said, I'm not gonna say if I fought Godfrey or not, but I bet you if I take a lie detector test, I didn't lose. What?
What the hell was that?
What the hell is you talking about? That's why I said because he truly believes he won. That's why you'll pass it because you believe that shit. This nigga is what?
Okay.
I said that to say I could fight pro, and I wanted to go pro. I wanted to fight Khabib. I wanted to fight Khabib after what is his name? The one the Irish dude. Conor McGregor.
You are very delusional.
After Conor McGregor fought.
Now that's too tough, bro. Come on, man. Yo, we need you, Pharaoh, man.
He said he could have fought Khabib after Conor McGregor fought him. Yo, is y'all listening to this shit? So a nigga who has never fought a professional fight. Let me paint this picture for y'all. A nigga who is 1-7 in an amateur fights, right? 1-7. So that means he had 8 fights and only won 1. Amateur. Never fought a professional fight a day in his life. Was supposed to fight the champion. Didn't fight anybody else professional. Didn't even. His first fight was supposed to be to fight the best fighter in the world, the champion. Are y'all listening to this nigga?
Shut up, pussy! Shut your punk ass up!
He said he could have fought Khabib. When? Where? How? He said he 1-1. He won 1 against Golden and lost against Camille. That's a good one. But this nigga just said he's supposed to fight Khabib, the #1 fighter in the world. So he skipped past air. So let me get this straight. A nigga who has a losing record amateurly, right? Is supposed to jump the line of all these #1 contenders. No, not even the #1 contenders. The people who are working their way up to be the top contender. You're going to jump the line over, skip them, and also skip the actual number one contenders. Who make that make sense? Now, everybody know who Dana White is. You know who Dana White is. Due to you that owns the UFC. You know that nigga ain't. If it ain't made, it ain't making. Who's paying to see Khabib? The world don't know who fucking Pharaoh is. The fight world don't know who Pharaoh is. So this shit wouldn't even be lucrative to skip. Like, come on, bro. Why would they think about it business wise? Why would I lose money in having the number one contender fight the champion just to let some nigga that nobody knows fight the champion who has never fought in the ring ever, a professional fight ever? That nigga get fucking booed and sued for that shit.
I bet you if we take a lie detector test, I didn't lose. So
Okay.
I said that to say I could fight pro, and I wanted to go pro. I wanted to fight Khabib. I wanted to fight Khabib.
Somebody said this feels like a promo, and somebody said pro laughing emojis.
After what is his name? The one, the Irish dude, Conor McGregor. After Conor McGregor fought.
Now that's too tough, bro. Come on,
No,
man.
I was
Yo,
listening.
we
After-
need you,
after
Pharaoh,
Conor-
man.
After Conor McGregor fought Khabib, I wanted to fight Khabib. I was actually supposed
Oh,
to go
Khabib. Okay, I thought you were talking about Conor.
I was spanked, listen to me, I was spanked Conor too. But the point is, I wanted to fight Khabib after he fought Conor because Khabib is a wrestler and I have a wrestling background from Canisius College.
Mhm.
So for me,
Bro, you just said that you wrestled in high school. Now you said you wrestled in college.
Wait a minute.
First, the nigga said he wrestled in high school. Now he's saying his wrestling background comes from college.
I'm strong as hell. So even if his technique would have been greater than mine.
Somebody said this promo is hilarious. Wait, what? You fought Conor McGregor. Somebody, what? Did he have a bad head blow? Godfrey the comedian. Look, they are laughing at this nigga. So I knew what he was doing.
I know for a fact I slam you on your neck. So I feel like that would have been a good fight because I know for a fact.
Well, slam me on my neck, bro. I challenge you to a wrestling match, and I guarantee you I'll pin you in the first round. Guaranteed. 15 to 30 seconds. That's all I need. Guaranteed. I'll put money on that too. And I haven't stepped on a wrestling mat in 15 years. And I guarantee you, give me 15 to 30 seconds. First round, you get 3 periods, 3-minute periods. And I only need 15 to 30 seconds of the first period to put him on his ass.
Khabib don't got no. I'm not gonna say he don't got no hands, but he don't got no hands for me. So he would have. For me, that would have been a challenge for me. Somebody that's a grappler and a wrestler, and I wanted to fight Khabib, and I was actually supposed to train in this gym.
Nigga, you fought a grappler and a wrestler, and he beat the shit. Nigga, you couldn't beat amateurs. What makes you think that you can beat the fact that a nigga that has a losing record amateurly thinks he can beat the best fighter in the world? You couldn't even beat amateurs. You got knocked out 3 times. What are you talking about? Yeah, you must be talking about the meta world. That's what he doing. He living his meta world life. And yeah, I could beat Khabib. I got abducted by aliens. I'm a billionaire. I'm a lawyer. He's all this in the meta universe.
In Chicago, it was a gym just for wrestling, but they were being racist and they didn't want to let me do it. And I said,
somebody said, I've seen you fight. You're not a pro. Delusional.
Say this, I want everybody to know that I'm not copping out or taking no cop outs, but I also have to be mindful of the fact that this is the second time I've been drugged. Okay, so I got to make sure my body, even if I wanted to fight, I have to make sure that my body can actually.
Second time he's been drugged. What you mean this is the second time? Bro,
Wait a minute. White people, I'm about to turn up in it. Look at me. I got weed up in this motherfucker. A knife up in this motherfucker. Where them shrooms go? Some shrooms up in this bitch. Wait a minute. I'm about to get lit in this bitch.
Where were you drugged, my man? The video is you willingly took those drugs. You drugged yourself. And then you said God is segmented and y'all never even been in the same room. First you said God is segmented.
You know what I'm saying? What you want to do and what you can do is two different things. And number two, I have to take into consideration that I'm not 22, 23, 24 no more, training in Western New York MMA, trying to get in the gym. Trying to get into a fight. I'm 30, about to be 31. And so I have to make sure that physically, even if I wanted to fight, I could fight. Because it's about being able to walk out of there. I don't want to get hit in the head and don't get up. And then that's for two. And for three, I have to actually ask myself, is it worth it? Because my love for fighting, like I would go do karate combat for free. Honestly, that's how much I love to fight. And the money that they would pay me, I've already made more than that. So now it's like I would have to ask myself, would I go fight for a promotion that you're going to pay me less than I make already by myself to potentially sustain?
He said, bro, how we go from Jabari Carrier to a young Fairy?
Injuries that I can just skip and just go do movies or just go do other things where my physical prowess can be shown, even if it's not in the ring. So if I feel like shit, if I'm gonna make more money doing Otten Studios in Costa Rica, we go do Otten Studios, and I can make more money doing martial arts films and doing things.
Somebody said, what money?
Like that, and I don't got to worry about cauliflower ear or a permanent broken nose or a popped eye socket or Dana White to give me a funky $6,000. I just go make movies. So as far as my love for fighting,
I assure you, Dana White has no clue who this nigga is.
Like I said, I would go do it for free. Like I said, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I would go do karate combat for free. That's how much I love.
Okay.
Somebody said, dude already fighting his delusions. He said, you don't need no more injuries.
You better be careful, little buddy.